Hello everyone and welcome back to Necromancy 101. This week I'm in a new setting, as you might notice, because I'm in New York this week, because I'm visiting my sister. And say hello, sister. Yeah, that's right, I have family that's alive. So, yeah. Anyway, this week I thought I would talk about dark magic, because, well, let's be honest. I read a lot of Harry Potter, or listened to a lot of Harry Potter on the subway, and they kept on talking about dark magic and stuff like that. And so I thought to myself, well, I should probably address that, because the connotation of dark magic has been prevalent in, well, everybody's minds ever since the 40s, and certainly since World War I. And so I think I'll address that right now. The kind of magic that is dark magic, that's fuzzy. That's a really all-encompassing thing. I mean, dark magic can be anything that people just don't like. So, really, the kind of magic that is the most dangerous magic, it's not referred to as dark magic. Rather, it is Meta-Paradigmorphic magic, because it's the magic of change. Meta-Paradigmorphic magic is the kind of magic that alters you at a fundamental and permanent level. So, if you practice Meta-Paradigmorphic magic, then it changes you. The result is that you are not the same person coming out of it as you are going into it. Now, there are some commonly practiced types of Meta-Paradigmorphic magic, blood magic, the magic of sacrifice, like when you sacrifice a chicken, that's Meta-Paradigmorphic magic, because the life essence, the soul of the chicken, has been reconfigured into something else. That's why the blood circles and the magic circles and the runes, everything has to be really correct for that. I mean, it's not just a matter of making sure the magic is good, it's making sure the magic flows in the way you want it to. That being said, most forms of blood magic are relatively permanent in the sense that they simply take the life essence and put it somewhere else. And so that's pretty fine as far as magic goes. Now, of course, there are other kinds of magics that are more, famous for that kind of thing. The magic it takes to make somebody into a lycanthrope or a theranthrope, depending on what you are. That's a kind of magic that takes away some parts of your civilized brain and makes you more animalistic, so you can better fit into the lycanthropic or theranthropic form, but at the same time it means that you're going to be permanently like that. That's why werewolves tend to be more, if that makes any sense. It's also building, and so if you do it to yourself, which is really, really unadvisable, it gets really easy just to make it more, and so you'll have people who start as, basically okay people and then turn into complete monsters, or people who become raging Avengers. It really leads to extremes if done improperly. Now, theoretically, there are practitioners out there who could make it in sort of a psychic spiritual surgery, sort of make you better, but at the same time, that's a really fuzzy line. And so, generally speaking, Meta-Paradigmorphic magic is not the kind of magic you should be practicing outside of blood magic, which is, again, something that you need to be able to have relatively mastered. So, that's all I have to say about that. If you have any questions, ask in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe. And that's all we have for today. And